Alright, welcome to a recording of Spirit Island, playing Wounded Waters Bleeding against France 6. Mostly prompted by what I thought about France, the adversary, and me wanting to do something like this anyway. So, here we go. We're in setup. I believe this is the land I place in. And that's the highest land with, yeah, setup symbol, correct, perfect. Then let's flip the initial explore, it's mountain. And not forget the front 6 Explorer. I will probably be forgetting the front 6 Explorer like 15 times throughout the game. And then like try and backtrack and still kind of make it all fair. But we will see how it goes. Alright, I think whatever happens, we're drafting a miner. Already unhappy. Man, I could play that. Perhaps in turn 2 or something. If I get a good explore for that. But man, I mean, that's not terrible. So, for presence placement, I treat my growth as a move presence range 2 effectively in the first 2 rounds because, like, strictly speaking, I'm placing and then after that I'm destroying, but basically it's a move 2. Question is, where do I want to move into? And the answer is I probably want to move either into here or into there. If I move into here, I can place Pool Beneath the Hungry Earth turn 1. I think that's probably correct. I'm going to let this go. I'm not sure yet about here. Might let that go too. We'll see. Alright. That was quick turn 1. Let's see which event we skipped. Titanite Communities. I don't remember that one, which probably means it's not too bad. So skipping it is not too favorable. Sands. I'd considered going into Sands. But honestly, it's alright either way. So, front 6, right? Not to forget. Maybe here? I mean, there's an argument to put it here so it can be eaten by the beast. And if it doesn't, then I'll be unhappy. I guess I'll just add it there. Alright, we're triggering Pool Beneath the Hungry Earth. And that generates a fear in that land and then do damage, which kills the town. And I'm using Swirl and Spell. Push them into here. That land's gonna come up at most one more time before stage 3, so seems like a good place for extra explorers. Alright. Time passes, so I've turn 1. Let's go in a miner. I like playing Wounded Waters for majors, but I mostly do it against England, honestly. I feel miners are strong enough to win against most adversaries and they're more stable, more, what's the term? Reliable, right? So I usually draft miners against non-England. I think majors are more fun, but anyway, regarding the draft, it's kind of bad. Blight removal doesn't do anything against France. It's a trap. Set them on an ever-twisting trail might not be bad, but gather pushing 1 explorer is probably not good enough. Gift of Power is one of the better water cards, but I just really want to go animal because I think it's stronger. Okay, so in theory, maybe this is the game where I crossplay. My god, I cannot believe I'm doing this. But I probably should, huh? If I Gift of Power twice, no, I can only Gift of Power once. Does it prolong my reclaim? The answer is perhaps, yeah. I could go to 4 plays really quickly. Maybe that's good. What would set on an average trader? I mean, it would, you know, 50-50 on preventing an explore next turn. Yeah, even if I isolate here, it's only ever gonna hit that land, right? So, I mean, I could isolate into here. I wouldn't hate that, honestly. That's my worst explore. And, like, covering your worst explorer is pretty good. It's still kind of bad, honestly, like, as a play, but I don't know. I just like... I could play Card to Tent and hit my innate once more. I think if I didn't hate playing water so much, I'd go Gift of Power in a heartbeat. It's a good card for water, but... Oh. Card to Tent it is. Feels bad. What am I gonna do this turn? I'm gonna let this through. Too bad. I can't get in range for a ping damage and slow. I mean, I could. Alright, I could totally. I could go here. Could gather this into here, let's say. Or into here. Yeah, that is maybe better. Strive to have Blighted lands here and here with Presence long term, cover the whole board in range 1 of a Blighted Presence, yeah. Alright, that allows me to go Animal here and kill that town. I mean, I could even place a Presence in there and, like, do it that way, but, So, maybe I play Call to Tent here, but I don't have a defense set up for next turn, right? So, what do I do? This is a possible Explorer. Call to Tent doesn't do anything there. What are they building? It's just kind of a bad turn. Usually I would be playing a bad card on a bad turn. Pool of Corrupted Blood, kill that Explorer? Man. Maybe? But I guess it's like... gives me better NIS later, so... that is what we'll do. Let's see my first relevant. Thriving trade. Add a city to a coastal zone with... to a coastal land with city. I mean, I was gonna let that through anyway, right? So... well... add 1 disease to the coastal land with the most buildings in that land. 3 damage to Dahan. Alright, there are no Dahan in there. The spirit may push one of their presence from a land with Dahan. 2 damage in the land pushed to. Yeah. There's really no Dahan there, otherwise I would love to do that. And I could push this. I think I have to, right? Yeah. Still pretty good. Especially good for that town count, which is like the only real loss condition we have here. Actually... no, I think it's better to kill like that, right? And this is wounded. And then this doesn't build either. I'm gonna flip next turn. I think that is the worst Explorer, I'm not 100% sure. And now it's my slow. I don't really have that much in slow. I could ping a Dahan here, but where would I ping it into here? It's not like I can defend that. I could kill that. Ping the Dahan into there, but that doesn't do damage yet. Yeah, maybe that is the argument for playing Call to Tent here. Wait, what did I use Spoon of Corrupted Blood on? I didn't use it here, it was empty. I didn't use it here, it was empty. I didn't use it here, I forgot to use it here. Alright, so... I have a damage and a push. I mean, worst case, I prevent the city build, right? City build, a town build. I think I'm okay with letting this land go. So I'm killing this and pushing that into, I don't know, here? Here? Actually into here. Yeah, that seems like a good play. I mean, good, given the circumstances. Alright. Man, I'm not seeing the cards I want to see, but it's fine. We will survive. my town count looks excellent and nothing else matters, really. So, devouring ants it is. Those are some... Out of all the cards, those are certainly some of them. Alright. I could have probably played that game for Animal into Water, but it's fiddly with the early elements and stuff. So I have 2 cards to play this turn. And I think I had major... I had thresholds. I could play something like that. It's just kind of... I don't have a town in any of those lands, so... I mean, I could have one, but it's only like 50-50. It's actually 40% that I'll have a town in one of these lands at the end of slow. I'll probably wait for that. Play this because it's bad, and it just kind of doesn't do anything this turn, doesn't do anything next turn, doesn't do anything next turn either. If I play those 2 next turn, then I'm... yeah, well... Actually, I'll play this, I believe. Gives me a chance to do something here or there, maybe. Let me think about it. I'll delete this with my innate and talking about my innate. I'm online. Well, halfway online, but you know. So, actually, this is very easily solved with Chart with the Water's Edge next turn. So I'm gonna innate here and then can actually devouring ants, right? Because I don't have any urgent problems. Might as well do something that is not urgent. And then next turn I had both of my innates for strength. Is that better? That'll be fine. Let's flip the event. Oh, actually, I keep forgetting about this, but yeah, next turn is Slave Rebellion. The Dahan move is great. Stage 2, no preview without numbers. Okay, nothing changes. 1 damage per beast, nothing changes. In each land, push a Dahan per Badlands or Disease. Nothing happens. Each player chooses a land to isolate. Okay. I mean, could I isolate here? That's the highest chance of being explored into. I guess this as well. And this is worse to explore. Also, I keep forgetting, I have a Blight Gather. I think I forgot it turn 1. I also don't think I moved my presences. Yeah, so this is my growth presence movement. And I think this is the correct play. Strictly speaking, I'm cheating a bit on that. I've already gotten some new information, but I mean, I always wanted to do that. Alright. So, you know what? Just to show that I don't need it, I'll not do it. But I did forget the front 6 Explorer, and that I will add. Let's add it here. Let's add it here. I'm not sure when that happened. Let's add it here. I mean, ideally I add it here so it dies in the Ravage, but I'm not sure if it was a legal land to add when I should have added, so I'm punishing myself by adding it here. I make a lot of small mistakes if you haven't noticed. Alright, I'm flipping the Blight card. Downward Spiral. The original. There's like 15 flavors of this. But oh well, I'll survive. Okay. And then I'll sense. Okay. Maybe it would have been good to hit... I mean, who cares, right? Alright, the isolate did not do much. Actually, that... I did not set up Sacred Site. Well, I only got myself to blame. And still, we will be fine. Killing that, doing this, good, adding a fear, adding a beast, pushing this to... here maybe? Or here. Pull those two into here. Next turn... Oh, yeah. Set up Slave Rebellion, that is another thing. I think I'd set Slave Rebellion up here, do that, and then call to tint. Actually, do I want that? Actually, let me think about this for a second. I've got to move this. Can I clear this line? And yes, yeah, I can. It's kind of annoying, but I can. I think I will do it though. Will I? It will leave like most of my Dahan there. Alright, so this gets pinged into here, killing the Explorer. This gets then gathered into there using Call to Tent, killing this Explorer. This will die to the Slave Rebellion. Time passes. Let's not forget things this time. Alright, I get to move a presence. Let's move this into here, let's say. I get to play these 3 cards, gain 3 energy, place 1 presence. This time I'll set up my sacred site in case I ever want to play Devouring Ants again. Covers 2. This covers all relevant lands. I need to be in here, but I am. I'm hitting all of my... yep, I am hitting all of my knights, well, all of my level 2 knights. Alright, level 2, turn 2 quick. I gather these and my quick is over. Slave Rebellion, who would have thought? Another Dahan, yay! Draw and redraw. Hardworking settlers. I could probably... Like, I don't have any ravages to skip. I don't really want to add towns, but I would probably not die. I wouldn't hate ravaging. I think both are bad, but bottom is worse. I think I win either way, but I'm going top. I don't think let me just for a second do a count. It's not a season ignore event, so I will build 0 towns this turn. And then I will escalate, and this will add another town. So I'll be at +1 town this turn before slow, and then I'll slow. I will do good things. Good things to be decided. So, I forgot to gather that right here. Man, I'm really distracted today. It is fine. So adding a town is not lethal. I get to push Dahan, which I like. Actually, I get to push him into here and him into there. Yeah, that seems like a good play. Then add a town to a land without any. Sure, which of these? Maybe this one? I guess the argument for this one is that it's not blighted yet, so if I forget to gather again, then that's better, and also I can hit it with Devouring Ants. So, yeah. Immediately ravage in this land, and he dies. I cry. This turn, beast count as badlands. I always forget that. Let me place it here so I maybe remember. Scapegoats. Okay, sure. Scapegoats against France. Sure. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I was not gonna lose this game, but now I'm losing it even less. Alright. No ravage. We don't build here. That's how I like my turns, by the way. No ravage and no build. We get 2 explorers here. We get 1 here, we get 1 here, and we get a France 6 explorer that I always end up forgetting. Which I will put here, so it dies. Alright, and then I have... I guess the one land that I want to clear is this. I will innate it next turn. It will pull a beast. I guess I need to do some damage this turn. I mean, I think it's a no-brainer to use Swirl and Spill on this, right? Do I have so much damage that I push into here? I mean, 100% I'm pushing the Dahan into here. Kills that. And then these 2. Push him here, I guess? If I notice that I end up having too much damage in there. I might actually, no, the first thing I do, obviously, is before I do that, add these two, because now I have a bad land. I always forget, but this turn I don't. This time, try whatever. So, and instead of killing the explorer for the initial beast, I'm doing the damage to the city, pushing these two into here. That was Bloodwater and Bloodlust, that was Swirl and Spill. Swirl and Spill also adds a fear. Then Sanguinary Taint. 1, 2. 3, 4 damage. Push this into here, I guess. Add a beast, add a fear. That was Sanguinary Taint. Not sure if I pronounced that correctly. And then I have Wreck with Pain and Grief. So, how much damage am I gonna do there? And actually, yeah, I kind of need a town or another Dahan in there. So let's push this into here, and this too, maybe? Will it die? Let me think about it. Push in, do 4 damage, and then push out the town and I think that is... yeah. That is good enough. Man, if you get to this point in time and you're not dead yet, if you have town count 3, then Wounded Waters just walks all over France. It's lagging a bit. Do I have too much energy? Did I underplay? I'm not sure. Something seems wrong here. How much energy should I have? I should have gotten 1, 2 energy, so that makes us 4 plus 2 is 6, and then this turn the 7th, and then plus 3 for pressing the plus 3 button once. Oh, I know what it is. It's this bug again. Give me a second. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with my tabletop simulator. Just this thing. Alright, where was I? I have gained 10 energy and I've paid 7. Should have paid 7. No. I started with 4. I've gotten 2. 1, 2, and now a third turn, 3. That makes 7. And then I plus the plus 3, and then I got energy from the reclaim, yeah. Alright, so that's correct. What a game. I swear. The animal powers this game are absolutely atrocious. Like, I think those are the only 2 real cards that I have. But I mean, it's fine. Do I play Counted Tent? I might take a major next turn. Maybe I should have drafted a major this turn. Actually, I probably should have drafted a major this turn. Also, 5, and I forgot to do that. Let's just destroy that, who cares? Let's play Scour the Land, I guess. I'm not sure I'm gonna play it, but I mean, there's a chance. Then this turn I remember to gather my blade. Actually, the correct land to gather from is here, just in case something goes wrong. And yeah, I'm playing my quick. I guess I'm gonna do that. Or pretend I've played Boon of I will pretend I played Boon of Corrupted Blood on another player. That's probably what I'll do. And just resolve it for no effect. But the elements I'll take. I sometimes do that. I mean, the game's won anyway, right? And then my quick is basically just Water's Taste of Ruin. I'm gathering this into here, doing 1 damage. Then I do another 3, is 4 damage in total. It also does 2 fear, and then it pushes all of these out of here. I think I'm pushing them into here. It's kind of not really a pocket, but you know, whatever. It is adjacent for devouring ants. And then I need to destroy, that was my quick, I need to destroy presence for downward spiral, destroying this one. End of quick. Event. This actually was useful. Never is. Blighted Island. Skip the next damage action in one land. Cascade. Ouch. Just ouch. I think I'm going down to a presence here. All of my lands with Cascade, because mostly only, like the real reason this cascades in all lands is that I keep forgetting my Blight Gather. Usually the Blight would be a bit more centralized, and chances would be lower for that to happen. Actually, do I just Cascade? Yeah, I think I just Cascade, who cares? No reason to give up on my slow devouring ants, which not a great card, man. Add one beast to the set with the most invaders. Yep. One fear of invaders are present. Yep. Extra defense that I don't need. Replace stuff without an... Nice. -1 town, +1 +1 Dahan. I like that. I guess I got strife here. Added to a town, there's a 0% chance. That city is just dead, no matter what happens. Alright, Ravage, he dies. And then they build in coastal. Alright, that's it. Just so France. Oh, I like that. Those are the lands I wanted to act in anyway, right? Oh shit. Yeah, well, huh. Okay, almost through the game there. Oh boy, I can lose now. Due to careless play, I actually can lose now. And the reason is that I did not pay attention about whether or not I could still... Like in theory, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to look at the escalation and think about what happens if I have to add a town, and what happens if I have to blight, and do that for all the possible explorers. But I was too lazy and didn't do that, and now I'm faced in a situation where I have to actually place a blight in a way that cascades. Pretty illegal. But also, I mean, still a win. Alright, Bloodwater and Bloodlust. I could use that here, push into there, or I could do that and start pushing into here. Which of the two will I innate next turn? Probably. My innate next turn will not be lethal. I won't hit the full threshold. But I don't want to build a coastal city, I don't think. So what I'll be doing is that. Pushing this into here for that. Oh, that was one too many. Also France 6. There we go. And could also push into there, whatever. And Bloodwater and Bloodlust on this, I guess. I don't have any more damage this slow, right? So I guess I'm just killing the Explorer. Time passes. Okay. I need to not lag. And I need to pay a bit more attention here. I need to take the energy growth because I need more presence on the board. Those are the lands that I want to be in long term. I need to do that because I could get a plus damage event. I mean, honestly, plus damage event is lethal no matter how you do it, right? Yeah. What do I do here? Scour the land is no longer a card that I can play. I could go for that, I think is correct. Go bottom track. Oh, I took 2 from here, huh? Yeah, and then take one of these. Out of these, I probably use Bloodwater and Bloodlust. I could just skip it entirely for a turn. Alright, so what is the alternative? No, there's no alternative. You play this card, I play this card. And I just need a power turn now that wins me the game. Before I can get hit by too many bad events. Actually, that is kinda dangerous. Nothing to be done. I can gather a blind. Doesn't really matter anymore. Usually blind gathering only helps for preventing cascades, but there's like, how much do I need? 3 per player. That's never gonna happen, right? You know, maybe this is not the worst turn to hit, to play a water card, since I'm going to miss anyway. Ideally I would do damage there, right? But I guess that means I place into here and gather this instead. Can't gather from here, and this I place into there. Sure. We'll see in slow, I suppose. Now it's my quick. I got most of these. Gather 1, don't do damage, but do 2 fear, and then push 2 towns out. Let's push them into here, maybe? Yeah. Will I lose the town count? I don't think so. I'm not building any. Alright, that was my quick. Please not lose. Arena. Yep. That is what I was afraid of. I still have. Choose a land, draw disease. In that land, 2 damage to invaders and do damage. Okay, here we go. Each spirit with at least 2 Dahan. Reclaims one power card, or reclaims one power card, yeah. Means if I survive until next turn, I can hit my full innate again, which from an inland land, that is not good enough. And in fact, I don't want to. Yep. Down to the last. Down to the last card. Alright, Ravage. Don't build. Almost through that game, man. And add a town here. I did also not pay attention about whether or not I'd have to place a town or blight, but I think this was there was no option where I had to place a blight there. Alright, so something I could be doing is pull that into here and then put it beneath the Hungry Earth. I think that's probably what I'll do. Do that, and then... Oh look, it's 1 fear and 2 damage. That's those 2. And then I'll do that. Push that into here. And then lastly, with Bloodwater and Bloodlust, I'll kill the other one. Alright. Time passes. I did not lose the game. I'll place this presence. I'll gather this and this. So I think I should take the energy growth here. Don't need the energy, mostly need the presence. I would like to... There's a Strife Ignore event that kills me. I don't think I can do much about that. Except if I can win and... Yeah, can I? Yeah, I think I just winning quick is the answer. Alright, game over. Do I don't know that? Who cares? Alright. So what happens is that I ping this with Boon of Corrupted Blood. Then I gather a beast into there, doing 1 damage here, 2 fear, and then they like all kill each other. Town does 2 damage to these two, and they do 1 damage to that. And if that hadn't happened, I would have done that, killed that, also won the town win. So yeah, almost managed to throw that game, but did in fact win it. I probably forgot like 15 France 6 Explorers again at the last turn or something. I don't think it mattered, but I did. Definitely not my most careful game. Card drafts, pretty bad. I think it would have not been bad drafts if I wanted to go the Animal into Water route, but I just wanted to play full Animal, and I thought I can force it and I can win the game. And I could in fact force it, and I could in fact win the game, so I don't think I was wrong there. Still, maybe it would have been a better game for the Animal into Water cross healing, like where you take... What is your new? And play water cards instead, right? Oh well, good game.